In the last meditation, we touched briefly on this idea of the mind as a sort of relentless, automatic thought pump, rapid-firing thought after thought at you all through the day, and even while you sleep. We also touched on the idea that this is not something that can be turned off. If you're suffering with intrusive thoughts, OCD or Bureau, this can feel incredibly unfair. You may look at other people who aren't suffering in the same way as you, living their lives free from concern, and wonder, why can't I have a nice quiet brain like them? Why isn't their brain firing ideas and images at them 24/7? The answer, quite simply, is that it probably is. They are experiencing the same stream of nonsense thinking as you. Much as you may refuse to believe it, they are even likely having the same unwanted, intrusive thoughts as you. The only difference between you and them is that they are able to dismiss the stream of nonsense for what it is, a stream of nonsense. They don't identify with the thoughts, and as such, the thoughts just sort of fall into the background, almost unnoticed. So you may wonder, why can't I do this? Let's see. Again, find a nice quiet space where you can get comfortable, sitting, lying down, chair, bed, floor, whatever works for you. Take a couple of nice deep breaths in and out, and just settle into your breath, your breathing, noticing the feeling of the air going in and out of your lungs. Much like the previous meditation, I want you to again picture your thoughts, your mind, as a flowing stream, with yourself sitting on the riverbank. Another way to visualize this, if it helps, is like clouds passing by in the sky. You don't need to do anything. Whatever thoughts pop up are fine, just allow them to be. Notice that they are there, always keeping focus on your breath, your heartbeat, these real things. Your head may be exploding with many, many unrelated thoughts, things you've done in the day, random memories, planning for tomorrow, completely abstract images, and quite probably even those old familiar intrusive thoughts. Why can't you ignore your thoughts, you wonder? You are already ignoring hundreds, thousands of thoughts a day. You're doing it right now, probably. You may find it hard to ignore these intrusive thoughts, but these probably make up at best 1% of your thoughts each day. So just breathe in and out. Notice your breath. Be in your body. You are, in this very moment, ignoring many other thoughts, allowing them to pass through your mind uninterrupted. Things you need to do tomorrow, flashes of your favourite TV shows, random memories. Those thoughts are no more or less important than the ones you're struggling with, and yet you're letting them go, right now. Travelling through your mind uninterrupted. Other thoughts are proving more difficult for you to put down, but they are all just illusions of the mind. Your thoughts, no matter how trivial or scary and big, they don't fundamentally exist. So breathe. Bring yourself back to your breath. In and out. Just let it be. Don't fight. Don't argue. Just breathe and let it go. Let the thought go. Enjoying that nice, cool breath in and out. Stay here for a moment with your body, noticing thoughts passing through, but not engaging. Sometimes we can have a bad emotional reaction to an unpleasant thought. We might feel scared, sad, disgusted. The strong emotions that the thought cause can trick us into thinking that there's some truth to the thought, but this is a fallacy. It is just a thought. Even if we know the thought is not true, the overwhelming emotion causes us to question the validity of the thought and try to push it away. Trying to actively not think of something simply makes us think of it more. With OCD, we get stuck in a loop, trying to push the thoughts away either through strange mental or physical rituals, or by trying to counteract the thought in some way. The harder we fight, the more the thought returns, and the maddening cycle continues. We're trying to break that cycle here. So just breathe. Gently bring your attention back to your body, your breath, in and out. Just allow the thought to be. Any negative emotions that arise, don't fight those either, however uncomfortable. Just sit with them and know that they'll pass. You don't have to fight the feeling, just accept that it's there. Accept that maybe you've had an overreaction to a thought, and this feeling might linger for a bit, but that's okay, it will go. Just bring your attention back to the breath, in and out. You are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are not you. The emotions they make you feel do not make them any more valid. Just illusions of the mind. Like all of your thoughts, they quite simply do not exist. You can't touch it, pick it up, feel it. It's an illusion, a hypothetical nothing, and it deserves to be treated as such. So just let it be. Gently bringing your attention, always, back to the body, the here, the now, the real. No matter how distracting, don't get frustrated. Just always gently bringing your attention back to your breath, your heartbeat, what you can feel. Let the thought be. It is not a sum to be completed, a riddle to be answered. It is nothing. It came from nothing. So just breathe. Do nothing. And allow it to sink back into the nothingness. Bringing that attention back to the breath. In and out. And as in the previous meditation, just noticing the feeling of your body against the chair, bed, floor, wherever you are. Noticing the air in the room around you, cool, warm, whatever's there. Just noticing what's there. always returning to the breath, in and out. Stay here for a while, focusing on the real, allowing all of your thoughts to just be. Be in your body. Enjoy the moment, this time with yourself. And whenever you're ready, take a few final deep breaths and open your eyes.